Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's ItsMaegans.Life, and today I have for you, I guess, a really quick and easy makeup look. My hair is in a heatless blowout, so that's why it is looking like this. I already have my foundation on, and I figured I haven't done a talk through video, so hopefully I can keep this short, but I'm going to do a talk through video. So I already have on my face my primer, which is Prime Time from Benefit, and my foundation, which is L'Oreal True Match in Cocoa. So that's already on my face right now. So I'm gonna start this video. I probably should have done my brows first, but I'm just gonna start off with my brows. So as always, I am using the Sigma brow pencil in Teddy, and I am filling in my brows. My brows aren't really sparse, but they aren't really thick either. So it's a happy medium, and I can manipulate them the way I want to, I guess. Just fill them in lightly. And I just comb them out with a spoolie. I'm concealing under my brows with this L.A Girl Concealer-Toffee, and I always put this under my brows. It helps cover up those little hairs because I do tweeze them at home, but it's still not like a really clean job, so it just covers up all those tiny hairs that are sticking out. And yeah, I look super sexy right now. I know. Control yourself, people. Control yourself. I don't really like my brow highlight to be really harsh. I just want it to help clean up my brows a bit. So I'm not really going for like a harsh highlight on my eyebrows or anything really. Now for my eyes, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I do have a couple of new things I want to try. I definitely want some drama on my lower lashes. I haven't done it in a while, so let's just see. I have this Cailyn Just Mineral Eye Polish in Orchid. I got this in last month's Ipsy bag. So I'm just gonna slap that on my eyelids, and because it's shimmery, it looks a bit shimmery, but it looks neutral as well. So, and it has a sponge applicator tip. So let's see. Yeah, it's a pinkish pinky shimmer. I should probably turn my phone off. I didn't prime my eyelids, which I'm regretting now. I usually would put, sorry, I'm gonna put my phone on silent. I usually would put concealer or something on it as a base. I'm regretting. I'm probably, here. I'll use this base right here. It's from Forever 21 actually. I actually do like this as a base. It's the Goody Two Shoes base. This is pretty much what it looks like. I'm just gonna slap that on my lid. This is kind of hard to use. I'm gonna dump it on the back of my hand because it is just like a shimmer, and I'll use my shader brush. I can't find it. I'm just using this small fluffy brush. I don't even know where I got this brush from. I just know I have it. So there we go. Yeah, it's really, I'm just gonna buff it on my lid. I don't want it really, I want the attention to be on my lower lid. So sorry guys, this is probably gonna be like a really long video. Sorry. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the back of my hand, but it's really pigmented. I think obviously the more you put, the more the color is gonna come through, but it's really something, I tell you. Really something. Taking my crown brush, I have this Saphora palette open, here. Actually, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna go into my Aphrodite shadow from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna put this, sort of cut my crease, but not really cut my crease. I just want, you know, I really don't want to brown in my crease, and I like this in my crease anyway, so just a little bit, just to add some dimension, give it some extra color, and buff it out. I'm going in with this Sephora palette. Like I said, I'm going to take this color and just go to a little bit in the outer V, because it's a darkish brown, but it has some shimmer as well. I'm just cutting. I guess I'm cutting my crease a little bit. Well, my outer V, I'm defining. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go back over my lid with the Cailyn one using that same brush. I think I need a little bit more, and I'm gonna put it on the flatter surface. Like I said, I want attention to be on my lower lashes, lower lash line. So this shade is perfect because it's almost like a neutral eye look on the lid. Oh, fall out. But, you know, it's not ridiculous. So I'm taking the same crown brush and sort of blending that in the crease, because it still has those two, that Aphrodite shadow and that dark brown shadow on it, and I'm just blending it through like that. Nice and simple. Now, lower lashes. I've had this Pixi shadow pencil. It's Endless Silky Eye Pen in Sage Gold. It's a really sagey green color, and it has some gold flecks in it, hence the name. I think I've used it once. I think this would be great as like an eyeshadow base if you're going with like a really dark green smoky look, but I'm gonna put that not in my waterline but my lower lash line, and then I'll add some color on top of it, and we'll see where that goes. Not bad. I always put blue on my lower lashes, and I think I'm gonna go that route today. I have this Bombshell Cosmetics palette in Cobra, and I love this blue shadow. I think it's just perfect. It's not like a true blue, but it's like it's a perfect blue. At least for me it is. So I'm taking this angled brush, and I'm just gonna pat that on my lash line. I think this blue brings out like the brown in my eyes, because I have semi-dark brown eyes. I used to have this blue ring around my eyes when I was younger, and it's still there, but it's very subtle. Unless you're like this close to me, you can't see it, but I think this blue shadow accents it quite well. So I'm just gonna pat that on. Oh yeah, baby. I'm loving it. Love it. I don't know where that's from. If anybody remembers where that's from, let me know. And I'm just wiggling and pressing it, and I'm not really I'm not just like flicking it back and forth. I'm just pressing and wiggling it into that sage gold pencil. I'm going to do my inner corner. I think I'll use the same shadow that I used on my lid. I'm going to clean off the tip of this pencil brush and do that because I think it's actually a very complimentary lid color and her eye corner color. And I can just tap it through. I'm not really using the bristle end of this because it's what I use for my crease, but I'm using the flat side, so I'm just tapping it on, and that really blends seamlessly because it's the same shadow. It's just the pigmentation looks different because it's packed into the inner lid and then it's buffed out essentially on the crease. So I mean on the lid, not on the crease. And why am I putting on all this makeup, guys? Just to go to the mall. And if I'm putting makeup to go anywhere, I might as well film it for you. And if I'm filming, I might as well make it look dramatic. So I'll be the girl with a face full of makeup just to go to the mall. Just for you guys. I tend to keep my waterline pretty much clean. If it's not clean, it's probably gonna be a nude. I want to try a dark pencil, but let's see. If I can find it, like a black pencil, I'll put it in my waterline. If not, then I won't do anything. I should probably tightline with it too. There we go. Crazy, but not so crazy. I'm going to take this, I'll take my seam pencil because I don't really want to lose the blue, especially really close to the lash line. So taking that same angle brush and just cleaning up, making sure that black is only my waterline, especially on this eye. Like I said, I'm just pressing. I'm not dragging or anything. I'm pressing and wiggling it in. Right in. Good. So since my foundation's on, I'm going to put my highlighter on. I'm using the same one I used under my brows. You guys have seen me highlight a ton of times, so I'm just gonna skip over / fast forward this part. To contour, I'm using the Shea Moisture Contour in Mandalay Dusk. It is my new favorite contour powder. Honestly, seriously, like holy bejesus. And I'm using a tapered brush from Sigma as well. I forgot to put on mascara. I'm going to use this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I also got this in an Ipsy bag. I believe this was last month's Ipsy bag as well. So I think I've tried this before and I think I liked it, but I don't remember if I'm thinking of this or I'm thinking of Better Than Sex by Too Faced, but let's find out. Oh yeah, I like this. You guys know for a long time now I've liked that Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I think this one might give it a run for its money because, like you all know, I don't really like falsies, mostly because I don't know how to put them on. But I like paying attention to my natural lashes and making sure that they're growing, they're at optimum health. And the mascaras I use, I like them to really lengthen my lashes, and I think this does that. I have this Sorry, it's super dirty, but it's this cream blush, and it's in Berry from City Color. And I am going to lightly blush my face, just very lightly. It's not really like daytime, but it's not really evening time as well. So I don't really want to look like I'm dressed for either one, even though my eyes are pretty out there right now. But I'm just going to lightly dab that on my cheeks. It's a very light rose color. I'm using this Real Techniques brush that I flipping love. I think we got this, I say we and me, my sister and I got this at like Target or something. So perfect. It's not a blush brush. I don't really think the brushes have like, you know, designated names for them. But I just want really light rosy cheeks, like so. I'm going to take the world's cutest fan brush and put on my highlighter. I like, again, I got this in an Ipsy bag, I think last month as well. How cute is this? It's so freaking cute. It's from Mercier, and I just want to eat it up. It's so cute. And look, it even comes with its own sleeve, so I can, you know, put it, I don't know how I would put it back in, but oh yeah, it opens at the top so I can slide it back in, keeps its shape even when I wash it, so love it. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to set my highlight. I'm going to actually, I was going to use that Milani powder, but I'm going to go back to my Temtu highlight. I love this highlighter since I used it a couple of videos ago. I think that was my last makeup video that I did with the green eyes. The holiday glow makeup. So I've been using this ever since, and I'm going to use it again. I'm just gonna dip the tips of my brush in there and sort of air dry it till it's tacky, and then oh my goodness, oh my goodness, you guys, I freaking love this highlighter and this brush. I'm gonna just powder my entire face with my Loreal powder. And is it L'Oreal? Yeah, with my Loreal powder in the same shade as my foundation. I do this all the time. It's the Sea Cocoa, but it looks like that. So I'm just gonna use my powder brush from Soho just at the tip. And I always lightly powder my face. I'm not sure if that comes through, but I always lightly powder. Just because it's just to set it. I don't really want, you know, I don't know if you know what I mean. I'm not sure even I know what I mean. But I go a little bit over my blush because I tend to be heavy-handed with my blush as well. But set my face, and then we'll move on to the lips. So I've got this Lip Tar Wonder Paint from J-Cat. The shade is Mad Splatter. It looks a little like a purpley pinkish type. There it is. It's here, I'll put it here. I'm not sure how well you guys can see it, but it's like really deep. So I'm gonna line my lips with my Jordana lip liner in Plum, Plush Plum. And I love these Jordana lip liners. So I'm gonna line my lips, and then we'll go to the Lip Tar. Okay guys, that's the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this talk through video. I hope it wasn't too long. Sorry if it is. I'm really, really sorry. I don't know how to stop rambling, which is what I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna say goodbye, and I hope you like the finished look. There's the eyes and the lips. And do you like my hair? Tell me if you like my hair. I don't know how I feel about this. I've never worn this out, and I won't wear it out right now because it's winter in Minnesota. Bad idea, but I'm rambling again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope your new year starts off much, much, much better than last year started off. Have a great day, guys. Love you. Bye, guys.